let's take a look at our trending topics now. And yes, here you are. It's not deja vu, it's not Groundhog Day, it's just the same trending topic still at the top.
It's still the
Hashtag
same.
Cyril must resign.
Yeah.
And this one not going away, it seems.
No, not at all. People are still talking to it, and it's amazing. It doesn't matter what the conversation is. It'll still go back to this particular one. But, you know, threats of shutdowns, of marches, of a whole bunch of sort of uprisings taking place as well when you look into this trending topic. And many people are just really not enjoying the president right now. And I don't know if it's just the president. I just think it's everything in general. But the president is probably he's the first man, so first citizen. So he is the one that needs to deal with all of this. I mean, whether it's the price of living, the price of petrol, the price of food, throw Pala Gate into this, throw everything, and it's all aimed at President Cyril Ramaphosa. I think we read through so many of the different comments under this trend. Cyril must go, but must resign. It really is something, and I think the EFF presser, which we're going to speak to now, unfortunately it wasn't on the board there, but it is one of our trending topics, also brought this up, and they are emphatic that they are going to go ahead and ensure that they put a motion against President Cyril Ramaphosa, and they're going to build a case of impeachment against him. So they are not letting this Pala issue go, and they're saying, you want to see a shutdown, we will create a shutdown in this country like you've never seen before. So yeah, lots of talk happening.
A lot was said. The EFF saying that they will make sure that Ramaphosa is out of office. They went as far as saying that the Deputy President, Didi Mabuza, must start warming up because the position is available. So they're not mincing their words on this one. But I think quite apart from just where the country finds itself, there's a lot for the president in his personal capacity that is not going well for him at the moment. Be it in his oversight role in terms of the various portfolios that are not performing, ministers that are not performing, where the president is expected to act, be it the crisis with Eskom and with the president again being seen as being absent, be it Pala Gate and questions that have not been answered regarding that. The president is just, in a very unfavorable spot at the moment.
He really is, and it's just I think the silence is making it worse, to be honest with you. There's just no answers coming to all of these questions being thrown at him. But we say to you that EFF presser is also trending, and you always know that when the EFF have a press conference, there are lots of things that are said, and lots were said. It always is that way. But this one, it just got me, because he was also talking to Julius Malema was talking to about Advocate Tefo, and I don't know if you heard the one line where he said that I've got chickens there by my farm in Limpopo. He said, I've got chickens, and if those chickens were stolen, I would not let Tefo represent me for that. And if I could, I'm sorry, but it just
which is very interesting, because coming up later in the show, we'll be speaking to Judge Bernard Ngwepe. Rich pickings out of the past, and I'll try and touch on that particular subject, which is also something that Judge Ngwepe speaks about in his book. So interesting, the question of self-discrimination, as the judge speaks to.
All right, so there we go. So chickens being stolen, Tefo, is he the man to defend your case? According to Malema, definitely not. Anyway, so let's move on. Next trending topic is Nathi Mthethwa. A Philharmonic Orchestra.
No, not only.
No,
yes, but not only.
Okay,
so
right,
it's the Philharmonic. But I don't know what's going on in the Department of Sports, Arts and Culture. Remember, it was the flag story.
And then, but not a normal flag, a flag that would glow in the night and the day. That was the important thing.
Massive
and the steel industry was going to be benefiting from it.
So I was in Istanbul recently, and they have this massive flag, like in the city, and you see it. It's massive.
And does it glow at night?
I don't know that I paid attention.
Because that was the kicker.
I don't know if I paid attention to it at night. But I do remember seeing this massive flag, and I wanted to take a pic of it, but always just drove past it so fast. But the thing with Nathi Mthethwa, and okay, so let me just be clear.
Yeah.
you just have to wonder here. So the flag situation, right?
It was like 22 million.
22 million. It doesn't happen.
It doesn't happen.
Now we come to the Philharmonic, National Philharmonic Orchestra.
Yeah.
30 million.
Yeah.
Okay. Suddenly there was supposed to be some launch yesterday. Didn't happen. So I'm just wondering, what is itching with this 30,000? What is going on?
Million.
Where does that money have to go? It's almost like, listen, this money is burning the coffers of the department and it needs to get out.
And I can tell you a few places where it could go. There are a lot of places in this industry that money could go, but yeah, so the 30 million project to establish that National Philharmonic Orchestra.
Again, is that a priority at this point in time? Looking at what athletes are going through, looking at what artists are going through, is that a priority? But hey, all of that, we're still digesting the Philharmonic Orchestra. Boom, Yusuf Abramji. And like, okay. So maybe you want to do the honors.
No, I actually don't have that in front of me, to be honest.
So Nasim Tetwa then has appointed Yusuf Abramji as, would this be as an ambassador or someone who would lead some of the campaigns against dealing with xenophobia and racism, social cohesion, as it were.
That's it, social cohesion.
So, and listen, it didn't take 2 seconds for people to start questioning and clapping back, and the memes were crazy.
It was all coming out there. Tetwa appoints Yusuf Abramji to lead the social cohesion advocates tackling gender-based violence, racism, and xenophobia. That was the appointment. So it's basically the committee, Yusuf Abramji as the chairperson of the National Steering Committee of Social Cohesion Advocates, the SCA. That was that's the official
Twitterati
appointment.
were not happy. They were not happy, and as some of the memes that they were putting out, the one where Aubrey Machitri, when he was here the last time, said South Africa is a nation of lions led by donkeys. That was one of the ones that really got me.
Oh my gosh. Well, it's like, as somebody said, we've got now a National Philharmonic Orchestra playing in the corner of the Titanic as it sinks. So that's...
But at least the Titanic's lights were on when it was sinking. We'll be in the dark.
Oh, at least it's Friday and we can laugh.
I didn't say that.
We can laugh. If it was Monday, we'd be crying. Friday, we're laughing. All right, there's one last trending topic. Banyana, good ladies. So they're into the FIFA World Cup final for women.
Yes.
So I'm so excited for them.
The 4 semi-finalists make it into the World Cup. So we are there along with the hosts, Morocco. I watched the previous match there too, that Nigeria, Cameroon. And man, I worry for us. We beat Nigeria in the group stages, but they seem to be picking up steam. And I thought we were a bit average, if not below average yesterday. But we won, we got the job done. But it's time to go back to the drawing board and really, really make sure. I expect us to make the final, I do. But we're going to have to really pick it up.
Let's be right behind them. And in fact, also heading on to this is our question of the day. And I think a really important question and one we need to ask. So this is it. It's basically asking you, with Banyana qualifying for the World Cup, is it not time to look at equal pay at a national team level? I mean, really.
That we are even asking it.
Can't believe we're asking it, but it is not the case. So we need to put this out there and we're asking you what you think.